once again to my YouTube channel. As usual, I'm JB Messenger, straight from the Pearl of Africa, Uganda. If you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly consider to subscribe, like, and also comment. Today, I'm going to take you far in garden, and today we are going to talk about greenhouse. Now, majority of you always see such beautiful flowers, and you don't know where they are coming from. So today, I'm going to show you the beginning of all this. As you check, I have a pine tree. This is the pine tree. This is the root of the pine tree. You see, it's beautiful. I'm going to show you the beginning of this. So that means I have to take you in the greenhouse. You check seeds, and then you know where these things are coming from. So these are a beautiful flower. As you see, a beautiful rose. Maybe if you feel you want to take one to maybe give your fiance, your partner, your girlfriend, you can have it here. Thank you so much. Let's go to the green. All right, welcome to our greenhouse today. I'm going to meet a gentleman who's in charge here of the greenhouse, and he will be showing more about this. As you check, this is seeds for moringa, and I'm going to show you moringa. When I talk about moringa, first come.
Moringa is that side.
So this is moringa. I think so.
Yeah.
So this is moringa. So some of you don't know where such trees are coming from, but they are coming from these small seeds. As you check, these are seeds. So I'm going to show you how to plant seeds, and then you get beautiful trees. We have a lot of trees here. We have moringas, we have coconut, we have also what? Tamarind. We have a lot of things here, but now I'm going to show you one by one how to make a greenhouse. Now, at the beginning, first of all, if you think about making a greenhouse, you need to have a tanker, and that is the tank. That is the tanker for the water. So when you have a tank, you need to have a water can. What is the purpose of water can? Is to pour water on your greens.
When it's planting the seeds, it's not removing for this one. It's for very easy when it's watering for the green.
When you are using this one, so it's very easy.
Yes,
so there is a gentleman who is in charge of this. So he will be also explaining to us more about this. So let's go in our green garden for today, and then we shall be coming back to show you how to make a green garden. So this is our green garden. So gentlemen, this is your seed, and you see from here we have produced a lot of trees, fruits, mango, everything. So this is my moringa seed. This is my moringa seed. And now if you want to make more, you have to put a piece of this. You put like this, finger, and then you put your seed, then you cover.
Yeah, I'm watering small.
Then you watering small.
Yeah.
Okay.
This seed is for tamarind.
Tamarind.
Yes.
So these seeds are for tamarind. These are the seeds of tamarind, and you see this is the tamarind fruit. Is it so? So if you want, when you have many seeds, you create a space, you build a space like this, and then you pour more. After pouring, you cover, then you give like 1 week, and then they come out.
Yeah,
After 1 week. So when they come out, you can use something like this. You move one, and then you plant it. The white. You plant it. That is it. And perfect. As you check. So all of them we have been making like this, eh?
Yes.
So that's good. All right. You need to have some cages. The purpose of this cage to protect animal from eating these such trees, because when they are still young, it is a medicine. It's also food for maybe chicken, maybe goat, maybe any animal,
any enemy.
anything.
Yeah.
But when you have these covers, you protect your trees well, or your fruits well.
Yes.
So this is our garden as you check. Many here. I may not have much to explain about this, but first of all, I told you need to have a water. As you check, we have a tap here, and this tap comes from here. That is the water point. I told you about have water. This is the water point. As you check, this is the tank. When you think about making a greenhouse, first of all, the first priority, you need to have a tanker, because tank is the main purpose of having the greenhouse. You need to have the water. You connect your water to the greenhouse. So from there, you can have the way of feeding your plants with water. All right, you have to make sure that every morning you come and pour water on your greens so that they can be safe. Even if you have a net here, still cannot be enough. The only alternative you need to use is to get a gel can so that you can be pouring water every morning. You said every morning only?
Yes.
Oh, so evening you don't?
Not evening, because every morning. Because when it's morning and evening, maybe it's a die.
The water will be too much.
Yeah, too much is a die. Because morning is small, evening is small, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you want to put morning and evening, morning you put small and also evening you put small.
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right. So this is the connection of water I told you about. If the water is there, put the water there and it will come up here. So how do you make a greenhouse? First of all, you need to have enough space because you are going to put more things inside. That's why you can see this space is not enough. We have outside here because the space is not enough. But if you are expecting to expand your business, you need to have a huge space so that you can put a strong greenhouse. Greenhouse is not expensive because you need to have a timber, you need to have cement, and also a great greenhouse net. And then you proceed with your work. Is it so? All right. Thank you so much for watching me. As you check, this is the sign of greenhouse. You can have a short image of this in case you want to start up a greenhouse project to produce such beautiful trees. It can be a business to sell them. It can be a business also if you are not going to use on your own.
This is what we call a watering can. As you can see now is watering. So we do this one 2 times per day in our greenhouse. So we do it in the morning and in the after lunch. So you have to make sure we have a storage tank. So as you can see, GB is watering, is doing to make sure that we have enough water. So for our greenhouse, this is a neem tree. It's very good for your health. You need it everywhere. This is a variety of what we have in our garden. So we are trying to water here and there. You see, yeah, this is very good. So it's trying to water to make sure the place remains green. Green is good for environment.
We need to have a source of water.
Yeah.
That is it. Because if you don't have a source of water, you will be suffering a lot. And this is what we talk about. The reason why we need to cover here is to balance the sunshine, so that it cannot infect
our plants.
So this is the greenhouse now. If you're watching me, I don't know where you're watching from, but in case you want to make a greenhouse, a short greenhouse, you can only text me and I advise you what to do. It doesn't cost much. That's what I need to tell you. It doesn't cost much. I can also give us more because it's the one in charge here. Okay. So can you explain more about this?
You see, I'm in charge of the greenhouse. You see, we have a variety of the tree species and the spacing. So, and this is our nursery bed. So at the moment we have around 12 species that are within this greenhouse. So as you can see, the other one we have neem tree. It is well known. So this is very good, and all these, as you can see, they are good. So the spacing, you see the arrangement, the greenhouse this is very good. You can do it within your compound. If you have a small space, doesn't matter. So you can see here it is a variety. So oats green, we have the majority. You can do what you want to do. So every morning we water in the morning and in the evening. So these are watering cans, as you can see. So we have watering cans here. This is what we use. This is what we are calling our watering can. So now these ones, you can see they are 1 week old. So these ones here are 2 weeks.
Of everything you want. Now, for example, we have many types of greenhouse. For example, you may have a greenhouse when you are expecting to planting your things inside. For example, carrots, fruits, everything. You can do it in the greenhouse. The reason of this greenhouse, it protects the sun side. Now, as you check, we thank God that we have rain these days. That's why we can see our fruits are just outside here, but everything is going well. Now, as you check, this is our garden, and you see everything is going well as I talk. But back to my point, we are going to make a greenhouse. When you start thinking about the greenhouse, you need to have a net. So there are many types of net. You can either buy this one, but the reason why they call it a greenhouse, because there are inside things that are green. For example, most of you don't know why they call it a greenhouse. This is the green that we are talking about. That's why they call it greenhouse, because they keep green things inside. Because you know, when things are just coming out, they are in green. Then when they grow up, they change to any color. That's why they call it a greenhouse. A greenhouse, that's where they process all the things that are need to be taken. For example, you need fruits, you need tree, you need everything. To maintain them from sunside, you need to make a short greenhouse. Now this is how it is. Ours just short and okay. You can cook up here. There's nothing much you need. Most of you, some are using concrete. Now come here, video man. You can either get your tree and you put one tree here, and then you put another one from the other side. Then you put a lock on the middle. You put a partition with timbers. Then you get. So these are demonstration site. As you check, variety, everything is here good. I told you should have a tanker, and as you check, this is the tank. That's where you get water, and you connect to the greenhouse. As you check, this is the good image. The tank is there, and also the greenhouse is there. Thank you so much. We catch up. All right, thank you so much for watching our videos. Allow me to stop here as you keep on watching what I've been talking about right now. This is the also image of the beautiful green garden. In case you are planning to make a greenhouse, just know some of things that you need. You need to have a concrete stone, and you need to have sand, you need to have timbers, you need to have cement, you need to have what else? I think that is a timber, concrete stone, then sand. What else? Nothing. And then you make the greenhouse. So allow me to stop here in the next few minutes, but in case if you are interested in doing such a greenhouse, kindly leave me email, text me, let me know what exactly you are interested in, so that I can help you, I can give you quotation. You know, I'm on mission to promote my motherland Africa. Kindly please, if you are listening this video, I call you once again to subscribe to our YouTube channel, share to others, so that we can spread this message of Pan-African. We need to invest in Africa, and these are the beginning of things that you need to invest in. When you make a greenhouse, expect the income very soon. Enjoy this short video as I'm coming back.